So first of all, you do have assembly instructions, and they look something like that. Yours will be a little bit better because mine have like chicken scratch all over it, okay? But you do have instructions, so print off your instructions. Okay, you're going to take one of your blue strips, and then we'll call this my red strip. And these should be the 2.5 inches by 26 inches long. So this has been cut off of this one. And that's in instructions 1 and 2. And then you're just going to put them right sides together, sew, and then sew a seam down the two to make one long little stratus strip like that, okay? And then what you'll do is you're going to take your ruler, and you're just going to kind of square it up first. You always want to square your fabric up a little bit. And then you're going to cut 2.5 inch sections like this, okay? And that would be one, that would be two. I think you need 10 of them. Maybe, yeah, one. That's going to be one. And so forth. You're just going to go down and continue cutting those, okay? And then what you'll do with this leftover piece that you have over here that you cut off, you're going to cut yourself some 2.5 inch squares to finish those columns or those little rows. So that would be one row. That would be one row like that, okay? And that would be like in your instructions 3 and 4, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to sew these together, attach all those, and so on. Okay, and once you've attached all those, then you're going to attach it to your block. One will be at the top, one will be at the bottom of the forevering piece, and then you will do one for the one. Actually, let's do them in order. One for the Liberty Bell. You'll do one on the top of the 250, and then one on the top of Eagle Sam. Okay. Then what you'll do is you will, and I haven't done mine yet, so you're going to take these, and this is going to be in step 8. We're going to start attaching these together, just right sides together, and attach them until they're all one long strip, okay? One long strip. Like we're off now. It's Mitzi over here too. So one long strip. Okay? And that's going to be the start. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this and then get my borders ready. And but that'll get you started for right now, and then we'll finish this up in a minute. Okay, so I have actually reversed my colors because I'm using the stripe, and I'm going to bind it with a stripe. So my blue would be my red in your instructions, and the stripe would be my blue in your instructions. So when you're doing the strips on the blue, you're just going to, or the inner border, let's just call it the inner border, you are going to take, you have 3 strips, you're going to take one strip, cut it in half, and you're going to sew a mitered seam. So you can kind of see this seam, but this one's pretty good. I got that really matched. Okay. So so it's like one, and it's literally about that much extra. Okay, so it's not that much. All right, and then you sew and attach that, and then you're going to sew that 14.5 inch piece up at the top, a little section there, and then you're going to do the same thing with your blue strips. You'll have, here's my mitered seam, so you have about that much extra that you need to add to that strip in order to make it all the way down. Now, you're probably saying, oh, great, Christine, you say to cut a 45-degree angle at the bottom. How in the heck do I do that? Well, luckily for you, when I first started quilting, I made a jacket that had a whole bunch of 45-degree angle pieces in it. So this has kind of been engraved in my memory. And the only ruler I had was a regular ruler. Now, on your regular ruler, you do have some lines on your rulers. Like this one here is a 60-degree angle. We can't really see that, can we? Let me put it over here. So here's the 60-degree angle, and then here's the 45. And you know it's a 45 because it says 45. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is take that 45-degree right here. Get it I'm moving it up so we can see. There we go. All right. Is that better? There we go. All right. So here's my 45-degree angle, and I'm going to put it so that the edge, the point of the edge, is right here on the two border strips I just sewed on. Okay, the first one's going to be easy, all right? Just going to line it up with the bottom. That 45-degree angle is lined up with the bottom, and I'm just going to trim that off. Voila, easy deal. Cut a little better here. There we go. All right, now to do the other side, I'm going to flip my ruler over, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to line that line up. Now, my ruler has these grippies, so suddenly my ruler is really, really slippery. So I'm going to be kind of, I wonder if I can do it on the other end. Oh, voila, I've got it on the other end. Okay, I have the 45-degree angle on the other end, so I'm going to use it with the grippy side down, but I still have a weird, I have to cut weird because I don't cut this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the whole mat because I'm right-handed all the way around so I can really hold that ruler down. 45-degree line is right there at the bottom, nice and straight. The tip is right here where the two border pieces meet up, and I'm going to trim it. And that, my friends, is how you cut two 45-degree angles at the bottom. And that's going to make it kind of look more bannerish when you hang it on your wall. Okay, do not bind it yet. You have instructions for binding. You have instructions for making a rod pocket, and you have instructions for, you know, all that stuff. Don't do anything yet because we have to quilt it before we bind it and finish it. So your next step is just to tuck it away, finish to here, put this aside, and leave it there till June. In June, I'm going to give you 13 quilting designs that you can quilt with. There'll be instructions, so you can follow the instructions, or if you want, you can pay $10, sign up for an event where I will be quilting mine over on Zoom and kind of walking you guys through it all. All right, so sign up for that is on our events page. Just go to ameliescott.com under events, and you can just register for that right there and then. All right, that's it for today. Enjoy!